Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. We've replenished our fuel and supplies here, and we've also gotten some nice things. Our echoes are kind of down a bit, but I'm hoping to rectify that on the way home. We've also got our 7 Z soup, which we will give to the what's his name? Curious something or other. We'll know who he is when we get back to London. But we are going to head off now and start making way back. So Port Cecil, I think, is the first place that we want to go to. So I think we probably want to go down towards Saviour's Rock first. So this will probably tell us about the wreck. Which we can't do because we don't have any candles. But at some stage, we'll probably have a look at that. Let's attempt to calm them. So we're doing very well at our hearts challenges recently. Even though our hearts are basically the lowest that we have, we just seem to be lucky in that regard. Now, what I'm trying to do is just to maybe find, discover something else to get us maybe a few more fragments. Because fragments are going to be harder and harder to come by, I think. Now that, if you look at the map, how much of the map we have uncovered, there's very little that we haven't uncovered. Obviously, just this whole area down here, and then kind of pockets in other areas, but overall I think we've done a pretty good job of uncovering things. Now let's get the LZ mat out. Okay, we fed the crew. We haven't found anything though, but we do see an island, so we'll cut by this island in the hope that we'll maybe uncover. Yeah, we've uncovered that bit of the map, which is good. There's all those crazy spiders, which definitely do not want to be seen crawling over our ship at any time in the future. Okay, then the wreck is there, and talking to the wreck, not to the wreck, about the wreck, almost caused me to crash the ship. We're on a pretty straight-ish course to Port Cecil. Just have to make sure that we don't crash into anything. So we've kind of gone from we were in a situation where we built up a good stock of echoes to get us in a position to maybe get a new ship, and now we've spent a lot of those echoes, and the hope is that we can get them back, or at least get a good chunk of them back. Okay, so Port Cecil, there's going to be there's going to be a channel here. We go through the channel, and then we kind of want to head south then. It's got St. Erasmus dancing, which is nice. Always nice to see the saints dancing. Although some of them aren't very good dancers. St. Erasmus though, yeah, really good dancer. Especially when he's got his blue lightning. The principles of coral, the coral rainbow, glow from beneath the waves, echoes the false stars above, an electric shiver to the air, storm is watching, the sailors would say. Okay, so we got back to Restless Nights again. Brock's Reef. Okay, yeah, so we need to head down this way. Okay, and there's a moray there, so we definitely need to start heading down this way. So I'm going to cut around here. because that will hopefully make it a little bit more difficult for him. And then we'll cut back this way. It will give him maybe a chance to get a straight shot at us, but hopefully we'll be gone by the time he figures that out. And let's say now we can back off, so we're going to get to the port before he can charge. And in we go. Okay, so port Cecil, we've got chess. Let's gather intelligence. So there's our port report. Gather Scintillac. Let's give it a go. Okay, we got 1 Scintillac and we got 2 terror. So we won't gather any more because we don't really want to fill our hull too much. Okay, and then checking on the map, so let's go closer. So it's going to be Polythreme next, and then heading on up to Godfall. Okay, so let's head off. So Polythreme, yeah, going down this way. Oh, especially with that moray coming. Okay, let's speed up. Yeah, you stay where you are, Mr. Moray. Okay, he missed the first time. And the second time he should be able to maybe catch up a bit more. No? Okay, good. But we'll continue on our way. Okay, so this coast here is going to be our friend now, I think. Yep, let's hug the coast. Our really good friend. And then Mr. Murray. Okay, we should be far enough away that unless he wanders down this way, we shouldn't have to worry about him again. So let's slow down. Okay, and so 7. Yeah, we're gonna have enough to put these guys in the hole at least. So let's get docked there. Polythreme, gather intelligence. Okay, we gain 5 terror. Terror's not doing too bad though. Then we'll bring some playmen with us. Okay, and then we'll check our hold. So, as you can see, we're 39 of 40. So, we need to have 20 spots for the marble. So, it's going to be pretty close because if you look at here, so all together, so we add those and then the one we have, that's 24. So, that means that we're going to have 20 spots for those guys. Or for the marble, should I say. And then we are going to just have 4 spots that we can have for fuel and supplies. So maybe we could get down to 3 fuel and 1 supply and we'd be okay. But we're going to go head for Godfall now. Okay, so there's a pirate ship around there. We know the moray is over the other way as well, so we're going to go around this way in the hope that the pirate ship has headed further west. Okay, and I think maybe burning our fuel wouldn't be a bad idea because we may have to toss some of it overboard anyway. So going faster isn't going to be the worst thing that we've ever done. Okay, but running into these guys possibly is going to be one of the worst things we've ever done. Okay, so we're giving them broadside, which is not good. Oh, there they go. Yeah, with us. But we did have to get past them. Now we're just hoping we can outrun them. Okay, so Godfall isn't that far off. Did have to take one hit from them, no matter what we did, you know. And I'd rather it be like a hit and then get around them. There's no way we were going to fight them. Now, the problem we have is we want to go to Godfall, so we've got to kind of take a bit of a circuitous route. Again, we don't want to present a broadside to them. And I think we're going to be okay, maybe. So let's get there. Yeah, we're going to be okay. Just about okay. Okay, Godfall. Let's see. Let's speak to them of shouting. Okay, there's a port report. We can't really, still can't do anything really with that one. But now it's just a case of waiting for them to go away, which in this scenario is okay, because again we got to get down to 3 and 1 by the time it's time to, by the time we get over to the salt lines. So that means station 3 there, there, and there. Okay. So it is certainly possible that we'll have to dump some of our stuff, but hopefully not too much. He's going to do his circle thing. We just need him to realize that he can turn right, and then we should be okay. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Now. We're again going to go fast, because we absolutely need to. We don't want to go too far south, because those other guys are definitely somewhere around there. Okay, and but we do want to go down to station 3, no matter what. So we do have to go south and hopefully avoid those guys. At least we get to travel a bit faster. Of course, it's not very economical to do it this way, but it's the way we're doing it. Okay, and then we're gonna hop into station 3. There we go. We don't want to try the gate. We want to search for sign of the visitors. We failed. Okay. Again, don't want to try the gate, so we just set off. Right. Then up to Shepherd's Isle. Speed a bit. I kind of thinking now, is it going to be worth getting the Sphinx Stone, because we've got a lot of supplies and fuel left, so it might actually be better just to pop on back to London and keep what fuel and supplies we have, because I don't want to be tossing a huge amount overboard just to make way Now here, we want to get our port. Okay. Then you want to get the tails of the Thornwell Croft. Okay, we got our memory, and that's probably yeah, we don't want to get anyone else. Okay, so off we go. Yeah, and I think that's going to be what we do. We're going to head back to London. So, new route I think is going to be Abbey Rock, Hunters Keep, London. Then we might do might either do another journey, maybe a shorter journey, where we take in the salt lines, or we may decide that heading south is going to be the thing to do. But either way, I think it's the correct decision to get back with the fuel and the supplies that we have, because you know it would be nice to have the Sphinx on with us as well, but really, well, we could do this as well. We could trade supplies with them. Let's compile our port report though first. Then we can get ourselves a blessing because we have our recent news, and we won't trade the supplies, we'll just head off. But yeah, this just gives us a bit of a head start on the next journey. So now, Hunters Keep, here we come. Okay, so that jelly floor could be a problem, so just pick up the pace for a little while. Oh, just about almost got us there. And then we got a pirate that we got to avoid now. Hello, salt lines. Well, yeah, I was going to say we're almost there, but we're not, because that's the bottom of the salt line, so but we can at least back off. Oh, better go a bit faster. Man, I'm so looking forward to the day when we can actually fight some of these pirates. Not just the lower level ones, but even the lower level ones, you know, we can't do a huge amount against. Okay, getting close now to the sisters, and we're probably gonna we're probably getting close to the point where the sisters, their story is going to change as well. this, if you look at things now, like 6 fuel, so we're going to try and go a bit faster, because if we can get there before we have to feed the crew. I don't think we will though, no. But if we had to do that, we would have saved ourselves a supply. But we've got 5 fuel and 5 supplies, and we got almost half our hull, and our terror is pretty low for us. So I think we managed this a lot better than normal. Now, normally Lucy is the person we go with because she'll lower our terror, but we don't really need that now. So let's lunch in with Phoebe instead. Phoebe has a story to tell of 2 lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time at the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she could hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. Yunta's the shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimen on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the deep depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course. The skeleton maid reluctantly served cheese and bat Oliver biscuits. Okay, so we gained a memory of this ashore. We gained a supply. We lost some hunger. We lost 5 terror. Okay, and it's fine. Now, let's reconnoiter the island. So what do we need for that? Unlock the claimant we have. Unlock that. Unlock with 1 tail of terror. We've won. We don't have a Z story. We don't have an empty mirror catch box either. Okay, but we're not too far away from being able to do that. Visit the cellar, which would be something nice to do. But right now, it's getting home to London is really the priority. And we're, yeah, as I said, we're arriving in a better state than we normally do. And we got a new crew member in the, what's his name? The bandage poisoner. Luckily though, he doesn't look to poison us. At least not yet. And it's been a while since we've come into this area without one of the one of those guys going, "Ahoy, do you need some assistance? I'll charge you an arm and a leg just to drag you the little distance back to London." But no, we don't need it, thank you. With our port reports, you're probably going to get up to, certainly into double figures for our fuel. So it's not going to be as expensive to prepare for the next, for our next voyage. Still have some repairs, got to get our supplies and stuff, but certainly not as expensive as it was last time. But that's something for the next video, because as soon as we dock here, we're going to be out of time for this one. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider hitting the like button, and also possibly, you know, sharing with your friends or on your favorite social media. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.